welcome to the Hey Queen After Show, where our celebrity guest looks at some of the hauls she has worked with and spills a little tea. Or in the case of these two motherfuckers, a whole lot of tea. Because today, or even throws a little, not that one. Nah, yeah, this one, or a little shade. Or in case of these motherfuckers, there's a lot of shade. I'm talking to, of course, Detox and Vicky VOX.
Hold on, look. My face is showing shit.
We have had having a lot of fun, haven't we, Lady Red?
Yes, baby. Family is home. Losing their mind all over the place as they should. Shut up, I'm talking.
You're doing great.
Adam, how's your hairpiece holding up, sweetie?
That's a hairpiece? That's a hairpiece?
Now, if you for some
How's your
reason
piece hanging?
missed the end of the main show in general, part 1 and part 2, well, honey, you need to get back and get into it. But now is the part that, as Vicky VOX said, I want to do some more shit talking.
I want to talk shit.
So, welcome to Look at Her. Eddie, let's look at you for one quick second.
I've been looking at him all night.
Oh,
I will lick your balloon knot.
all right. Eddie, get out of here. Thank you very much.
Fuck.
All right, obviously you two know how to play this game, so let us begin.
I don't know the rules, but I'm going to make them up.
That's fine.
That's basically what you do in
Look
life.
at her.
Oh,
Jinx wants to.
That's Jinx.
That's Jinx. Don't you look cute?
That's a great photo.
That's a great photo. I love Jinx. Jinx is one of the most talented people I've ever met.
I'm really proud of
She's
her.
batshit crazy, but she's so, and you have to be batshit crazy when you're that talented, you know. And she's just, she's an incredible human being. She's crazy.
I'm proud of her because she just voiced a character on, what's it called, Steven
On
Universe?
Steven Universe,
Yeah.
And she has gotten so much shenaniganery in regards to it, and I'm proud of her for staying the course and doing what she do and doing it well. And go ahead, girl.
Yeah, she's
What's
brilliant.
something that we would have, because she's been on some of those tours with you, right, Jinx?
We used to tour a lot together.
What's a fun tour story that we haven't heard?
Oh God,
Jinx is so much sillier than anybody knows.
she is very
She's
silly.
so silly.
But there was this one.
Go ahead.
There was this one time during Battle of the Seasons that we stole Jinx's trade on accident.
I wasn't on that because I've never been on a season.
And it was Bianca, Adora, and I, and like Ivy we were like waiting to go out to the club, and we saw this guy pull up in this truck, like a delivery truck, and he was super cute. So we like all started flirting with him while we're waiting for our Uber, and we're like, we're about to go to this club, and he was like, oh well, I think I was gonna go to that club too. Like hop in, and we'll all go together. And so we all jump into this car, and we all go together, and we go to the club, and it's like after one of the shows, and we're all high drunk. And then after we get there, we realize, he tells us, he's like, yeah, well, I was on Grindr and I was talking to Jinx and I was there to meet up with Jinx and hang out with Jinx. And we were like, why did you take us to the club? And he was like, well, I mean,
Because you cock blocking.
he was like, well, 1 or 5. It's like, you know what I mean? What do I choose? 1 or 5? And the next day, we're all like, this is hilarious. We're all cracking up. We all feel a little bit bad. A little bit.
You didn't feel bad.
But we're all cracking up, and then we get the fucking tour bus the next day, and she's like, well, yeah. I was supposed to meet up with the grind man, and he just, he was a no-show. He was a flake. And so we were like, oh, Bianca and I were looking at each other, we're going to tour. And eventually we ended up telling her. And
Rude. She was not amused.
oh.
Oh,
She was like, I would have gone out with you guys if I knew. I was like, we didn't know.
okay.
Poor Jinx. She has a successful career.
Look at her.
Every time I see this outfit, I live for it because I think she looks so amazing. I'm so over that wig. But I know Katya loves an awful hat.
You know what I just realized looking at this picture of her?
What?
I realized why I couldn't stand her. Because she is... Okay, so I'm always afraid that... I shouldn't say this out loud. But I'm always afraid that everybody's going to figure it out that I'm a fraud. and that they're gonna be like, we shouldn't pay her. And she is just as awful as I am. Bitch, I'm sitting here in house shoes. And she just, you see that wig? She's just as awful as me. And the reason I'm mad is because she getting away with it too. And I'm like, we gonna get found out, bitch.
She's completely terrible.
That's what it is. Katia, I love you. You cool.
She's awful. And
She is awful, but you cool.
Another brilliant mind, but batshit, like
I feel
Jinx is
like
batshit
greatness
crazy.
comes with crazy.
Katia is, I don't even know, like pterodactyl crazy. She's not batshit crazy. She's pterodactyl dung crazy.
Spell it.
Pterodactyl. Look up Jurassic Park. I know it starts with a P.
What about her deciding to take a year-long break? Have
I'm
you
jealous.
often felt like you needed to do that too?
Honestly, like of course I felt like that. But she and I have different histories and different dynamics going on, and I think it's really incredible and smart. And I have so much respect for her to be able to say she's got the Vice show, she's got the tour, she's got everything going on.
Fans that aren't going anywhere.
Right, and to be able to understand and to realize and to acknowledge the fact that she personally needs a break is brilliant, and it needs to be applauded. Because mental health is not something to fuck with.
Yeah.
For real. For real. The business of show, you are constantly giving of yourself.
Constantly.
To cater to the audience. And if you don't take the time to give to yourself, the audience can applaud, they can say thank you, they can tell you that you saved their life and this, that, and the other thing. But if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't take the time to be with yourself and be okay with yourself, however that is, you're not going to be okay. You're going to be giving 100% of 20%.
Right.
And you're going to be tired as fuck.
And it's like, that's the thing is like a lot of the people, a lot of our followers and a lot of our fans and a lot of the people that come to our show don't realize how taxing of a chore it is. Not a chore, but how taxing of just a responsibility it is to always be on, to always have that pressure.
It's a chore for some people, but it's not a chore for you.
It's not a chore for me because I love it, but it's
a chore for me because I'm uncomfortable doing it.
It's very taxing because I am so like I give so much of myself, and we all give so much of ourselves.
Yeah.
And then at the when we're every night after night after night are met and gret and adored and loved for all of the work that we do, and then we get to the hotel and we're alone, and it's exhausting, and we're mentally drained, we're physically drained, we're emotionally drained, and people don't really understand that that's a true
like
thing.
It's like a social conditioning of a bipolar manic depressive state. Like, because what you do, it is such a high of highs. You're in the light. You are standing in the light, literally.
Yeah.
And you are feeling the buzz. Yeah. And then you go away from all of this and all these people, all this love, and you go away from it, and you have the ride to wherever you're going next, and you alone.
You're alone. It's a total mindfuck, and it's especially someone like Katia, who spreads herself. I mean, we all spread ourselves so thin, but she's got the Vice show, she's got the touring, she's got all these other things, and she has her own. We all have demons, but she's got a lot of personal demons. Like,
but let's be honest, you cannot build a house on an unstable foundation.
Right. And she only uses liquid foundation. I'm proud of myself for that one. I'm proud of myself for that one.
I said what?
I'm proud of my. And you sure did too. Now listen, let me.
Can we not? Everybody knows what this bitch looks like. She looks the goddamn same with different colors. Can we look at some other shit?
She's stunning, but she's got a lot of growing up to do.
Is she stunning?
I think she's beautiful.
She has great teeth.
I think she's stunning. I think she's beautiful. I think she's got a great team behind her.
Okay, look. Can you hold this?
Do you know what I mean by a great team behind her?
I'm taking my shoes off. Before
this shoes?
Before this bitch went on TV, I pulled her aside at a club and I said, look here. You're going to have to start taking care of yourself. You're going to have to do your own wigs. You're going to have to do this.
Can someone remove my wig, please?
You have to do that. I've never told this story out loud. She came backstage at Red. Listen to this. You used to give me shit. Listen to this. She came backstage up to the dressing room.
Before the show?
No. This is after her first number.
Before the show. Before Drag Race.
Oh, before Drag Race had aired. But after her first number in the show we was doing, she come upstairs and she goes, could someone remove my wig, please? Meanwhile, somebody is unzipping her dress and taking off her shoes. And I went, girl, come here. Girl, come here. Here's the thing. You're going to be on tour with some diva bitches. Some actual diva bitches. And they're not going to put up with this bullshit. She'll tell you, I told this bitch this shit. They're not going to deal with it. Because you have to be self-sufficient.
Self-subpoenaed. You want to be self-subpoenaed.
This because I got upset and God don't want me upset. You have to be self-sufficient up to a point. And then the rest, if you can do everything for yourself and then when people help you, it makes it better. But if you can't do for yourself and people are doing for you, you're not going to grow. You're not going to get any better. You're not going to go anywhere because it's being put on you. You're not moving with it. Mm-hmm. And I said, girl, you're going to have to do this for yourself. Because it's going to come a time when you get off the plane and you got 30 minutes to get from the plane to the hotel to the club. Right. You have to do your face and your hair and everything and get the fuck dressed and be on the stage, bitch. Meanwhile, she's never been on time.
Look at her! For part 2 of Look at her, click here. For more incredible episodes of Look at her, click down here. And don't forget to subscribe!